Hey everyone, Buckley here. Before we begin today's episode, I just want to warn you that this episode deals with troubling subject matter. To the children out there, I encourage you to watch this episode with your parents. And to the parents out there, I encourage you to watch this episode with your parents, because statistically, you probably still live with them. Thanks!
Video game dudes. Hey Buckley, what you playing?
Only the best video game currently available, Call of Duty Modern Warfare on the Tiger Electronic Handheld.
Wait a minute, I thought all video games were banned in the country.
They still are, but thanks to a loophole, those Tiger LCD games don't count because they're too shitty to be considered a real video game. It's a good thing the people at Activision are there to pick up the slack. Ah. God damn it.
That's enough of that.
Hey, watch it! That thing cost me $90!
Why don't you do something productive, like work on that YouTube channel?
I shut it down. There's no point now that streaming games is punishable by the death penalty. R.I.P. Ninja.
I know this has been a hard couple of months, but life still goes on, Buckley. You still have responsibilities, and maybe your first responsibility is to go outside and start applying for jobs so you can pay your rent.
Outside? What is this outside you speak of?
Buckley, you know what outside is.
Outside? How strange! Outside is like a room with no ceiling. What a strange place this outside is. Yeah, this bit sucks.
Excuse me, are you Buckley McVideogame?
I sure am.
I thought it was you. I just wanted to say I loved your appearance on The Tonight Show.
Why, thank you. It's always good to meet a fan, even when it's not a hot girl.
The name's Robin. I actually just moved in next door. My mom bought it off of this weird chef man who kept talking about carrots.
Classic wacky chef.
You know, I really agreed with what he said in that interview. Freedom of speech really is a farce in this country, and it's us males that are paying the price.
Yeah, I don't really remember what I said in that interview, but kudos. I see you're a man of culture.
It was a big inspiration for what I do now. I'm all about taking society down a peg. You know the Goldbergs that live down the street?
Yeah?
Well, check it out.
Are those swastikas?
You better believe it, homeboy.
I think you drew them wrong.
Dang it! I always have trouble with the arms.
Wait a minute. Why would you paint a swastika on a Jewish family's house?
It's a joke.
What a great satire!
Exactly. That's what I was going for.
Like it's just a symbol. Why does everyone get so triggered over it? World War II was years ago, so it's not like there's still Nazis around today.
I know, right?
I mean, could you imagine the Goldbergs getting all triggered over this? Thinking it was a hate crime when it was just a harmless prank? What a bunch of dorks.
I knew you'd get it, Buckley. Would you like to meet up with my boys a little bit later on tonight? I think they would love to pick your brain for a bit.
Sure, I mean, you couldn't have phrased that any gayer, but I'd be down.
Perfect. Just come over at 8. Take it easy, Mr. Video Games.
Wait, actually, I think that's the Goldbergs' house. Hey, Ted, I just met our new neighbor, and he's a really chill guy. He's not cucked like most people his age.
Are you talking about that Nazi kid?
What? Robin's no Nazi.
I saw him move in a 20-foot Nazi flag.
He likes to collect World War II memorabilia.
When I introduced myself, he said my last name sounded Jewy.
He likes to take risks with his comedy.
He gave me a copy of Mein Kampf, autographed by Tila Tequila.
Ted, just because you don't agree with someone doesn't make them a Nazi. If that was the case, then Ryan Johnson would be the next Hitler. Fuck you, Ryan! I'm still mad you gave that lady purple hair!
Buckley, so glad you came. These are the Tired Boys.
The Tired Boys?
It's my social group. See, us boys are tired of white males being constantly marginalized in modern society. White genocide is real, and by 2033, white people will be a minority in America.
How horrible! Does that mean all the bad things that happen to minorities will start happening to white people? Like getting jail time for petty crimes and getting casted in lead roles to half-baked reboots?
One can only assume.
Oh my gods! That would be more terrible than Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite!
Exactly. That is why I started the Tired Boys. To spread the word of white genocide and to let society know that they can't beat us down in submission. Now, boys, introduce yourselves.
Hello, my name is Bobby Bobantino, but most people call me the Brain because that was the name of the character I voiced in Arthur when I was a child. Today's SJW culture operates entirely on feelings. Unlike them, I operate entirely on facts. Over 80% of the hate crimes reported in America are proven false. It's a fact most people don't like, but it's true. Sorry if that hurts your feelings, snowflakes.
I'm Hugo. I am the perfect specimen of the alpha male. These beta males, or should I say, zeta males, are slowly crumbling the boundaries of Western society. Soon, my 24-hour fitness will be turned into a 24-hour safe-spaced, gluten-free crybaby zone. We can't let that happen.
I'm Sprinkles, and I'm sick of them not showing naked ladies in movies anymore. When's the last time you saw a movie with a nice naked lady in it? But mostly, I just want to cut up some Mexicans.
And lastly, we have Casper. Between you and me, I think you got the wrong idea.
Quite the troop you have here. I don't see how most of their concerns have anything to do with white genocide, but that's probably something I'll get as I go.
This is all thanks to you, Buckley. If your words of wisdom didn't speak to me, I never would have started this group. So I ask you, will you join the Tired Boys and help take the Western world back from the corrupt SJW media?
Of course. I mean, at first I thought a bunch of dudes hanging out was gay, like in Final Fantasy 15. But now I see it's actually cool and alpha, like in Reservoir Dogs for the PlayStation 2. So I'm all in.
Excellent. We're having a protest in Dunsville Park tomorrow. Cut to.
This is so cool. What are we protesting again?
We're spreading the word about the Tired Boys and our message. We don't want the media to muddle our motives.
And what are these hammers for?
They're to defend ourselves from Antifa. You never know when they're gonna strike. But I have a good feeling.
The only good Antifa is a dead Antifa.
Oh, I can't wait to cut up some Antifa fuckers.
All right, boys, get your signs ready. God damn it! I told you guys 1,000 times. A swastika is supposed to look like this. Whoops, I closed that one up. Okay, let's just do the chant.
1, 2, 3, 4. We won't take it anymore. 5, 6.
It's 11, right?
I feel like it's 9.
Did we say 1 yet?
It's 83, you dumb fucks.
It's 7, guys, come on.
Thanks, Buckley. Take it from the top.
1, 2, 3.
2?
Ah!
It's Antifa.
Fuck you, Tired Boys.
Go to bed and fuck off!
Robin, are you okay?
They got me, Buckley. They got me.
Get him out of here. That last one almost hit me.
I think they cut my eye. Do I have an eye cut?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think there was some glass in that milkshake.
I had a feeling this would happen.
For real? I didn't notice any glass.
Seriously, and who throws milkshakes at people? It's disrespectful. Another peaceful protest that Antifa turned violent. Add it to the pile. And I'm lactose intolerant. If some of that milkshake got into my mouth, I could have shit myself and died.
Robin, what are you gonna do?
Give me my phone. I'm gonna tweet.
It's the fresh news of the day, brought to you by Subway. Another violent display by Antifa today, as they attack the leader of an alt-right group known as the Tired Boys. Leader Robin Birdie was organizing a peaceful protest when he was struck by a milkshake. According to a tweet sent by Robin, the milkshake was mixed with broken glass, rat poison, and quick-dry corrosive acid. He also tweeted a picture of what he claims to be cuts he suffered from the milkshake attack. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't see anything.
The president later commented on the matter in a press conference.
The Antifa menace must be stopped. These were 4 nice young boys going for a picnic. And
Hey, are they talking about us on the news?
Us? You were with those guys?
Crazy, right? I almost got hit by that rat milkshake.
Buckley, the Tired Boys are a hate group. They spout Nazi ideology and they commit hate crimes against Muslims and Jewish people.
Hate crimes. Really? They use the swastika ironically, and they throw rocks at Muslims as a joke. I mean, they aim to miss.
Buckley, you do a lot of horrible shit, but this takes the cake. If you support them, then I don't want you in my house.
Well, that's fine by me. Frankly, I can't live in an SJW safe space anymore. I know too much. I'm gonna hang out with my real friends, who are really woke. See you later, asshole!
Wow. He's even more upset than the first time he played Mass Effect Andromeda.
Buckley, what's wrong? Are you having PTSD from what happened today? Because that, I definitely understand. But if it's depression, you need to get the hell over it.
My roommate kicked me out. He said there's no room for tired boys in his house.
I'm sorry, Buckley, but that's what life is like for a tired boy. People will leave you, call you a fascist, get you fired from Dairy Queen after they find your blog. It happens to all of us. But we all press on because we know we're right. So right now, I have to know. Are you a tired boy till the end, Buckley?
Fuck yes, I am. When video games were banned, it left a hole in my heart. I felt like my life had no meaning. But then, the Tired Boys filled that hole. So to summarize, a bunch of boys filled my hole, and now I'm happy.
I knew you'd say that. I trust you more than all the other tired boys.
And what, you don't trust me the most?
Well, thanks for hurting my feelings.
Buckley, there's something I gotta show you. What I'm about to show you is a secret my family has kept for nearly 100 years.
Is it the secret to why Fortnite is still a thing? Oh, come on, take a joke.
I'm only showing you this because I have complete and utter faith in you. Buckley, say hello to Hitler's brain.
Wait a minute. Are you a Nazi?
What? Yes! Did I not make it fucking obvious? All I do is talk about how much I hate Jews and draw swastikas. I even have a swastika tattoo. Look at it.
I thought you were fighting against white genocide.
Oh, please. Everyone who believes in white genocide is a Nazi. Everyone knows that.
Why are you showing me all this?
We spent over 90 years
More
trying
like
to
70.
find a proper host for his brain. And I think I just found the perfect one.
What? Why me? Why not that fucking comatose guy?
5 more minutes.
Sorry, Robin, but politically, I identify as a centrist. And as a centrist, I'm willing to turn my nose to racism, hate crimes, the explicit threats to the safety of people that aren't me. But when it comes to World War II era Nazis, that's where I draw the line.
I understand, Buckley. I just thought you understood me.
Oh, come on, Robin, don't cry. We've already done that gag twice this episode. Come on, you're okay, right?
I will be. After I settle the score.
Oh shit, don't shoot me! Virtual cop.
Oh, I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot up the Popville Mall tomorrow at 1:00 p.m., weather permitting. Goodbye, Buckley. Oh, dang it. Well, let me just... Whoa!
And then he tried to pick up the brain, but then the dog got it. And then he chased the dog around with his pants around his ankles.
Wait, what did he say about shooting up the mall?
Don't interrupt, Ted. I was just about to get to the part where he fell into the pool.
Buckley, we have to tell the police right now.
Oh, shit. Well, he did say that last night, and my watch says it's 2:30, so...
Unfucking believable. Breaking news, a mass shooting has occurred at the Popville Mall in South Dunsdale this afternoon. Over a dozen are confirmed dead. Jesus. I apologize to the viewers at home, but I believe I forgot to put my contacts in, so I have misread the prompter. Please give me 1 second. There we go. Breaking news, a mass shooting has been foiled at Popville Mall in South Dunsdale this afternoon. Dozens are confirmed alive. Reports show that the would-be gunman had his assault rifle accidentally pointing towards himself when he was about to follow through with his attack.
What?
Oh, thank God. For more, we have Rebecca Beckerson live on the scene, where I believe she is actually speaking with the gunman right now.
That's right, News. I'm here with Robin Birdie, the masked self-shooter himself. Now, Robin, what exactly were you thinking when you accidentally shot yourself with an assault rifle?
It was all going according to plan. I pointed the gun at the crowd of people and I yelled, "Subscribe to Game Theory," and I pulled the trigger, but nothing came out. So I flipped it around and saw that I still had the safety on. So I turned it off and then I pulled the trigger. But then I realized I forgot to turn the gun back around.
Wow, hashtag fail. Now, I gotta ask, you're losing a lot of blood, so what are your last words?
I just wanted to say, Buckley Mid-Video Games, I trusted you, and you let me down. I thought you believed in me, but you treated me just the same as everyone else. Also, the Jews did this. Ugh.
Robin! No!
Well, there you have it. I think we all owe a big thanks to Buckley McVideo Games for inadvertently killing this dangerous idiot.
I'm the mayor, and I declare this day as Buckley McVideo Games Day.
Robin! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! Thank you all for coming. I didn't know Robin long, but I knew that he was an outstanding young man. He was dedicated, a good leader, had a rich mom, and I think he said he used to work at a Dairy Queen. Anyway, Robin had a lot of ideas, and that made him unpopular with some people. Heck, not even I saw eye to eye with him on everything, but he had a right to his opinion. And how is judging a person on their political beliefs any different than judging them by their skin color, or their gender, or their religion? Sure, he wanted to kill Jews. Sure, he wanted to kill Muslims. Sure, he almost carried out a mass shooting that could have killed dozens of innocent people. Sure, he had Hitler's brain in a jar and had a master plan to bring him back from the dead. Sure, that son of a bitch thought that Fallout 4 was the high point in the series, when we all know that it was Fallout New Vegas! But it was his right to feel that way, because it was his opinion. And we all let him down by persecuting him based on his beliefs. So today, I will be dedicating this statue in Robin's memory. I call it the statue of Robin flipping off that synagogue across the street. And whenever we look at it, we must all remember that we should never judge somebody based on their opinion, even if they want people dead.
Lock her up! Lock her up!
Thanks, Robin.
Thank you, patrons.
Sad.